Feels good. Feels good to be live here in front of the camera. Live on the BrettO Live YouTube channel. This is awesome. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Just gonna wait for a couple people to hop on here. Just got finished up watching Dynamite. It's pretty decent. Decent matchups. I love the opener match with the Lucha Bros. I thought that was a really good opener. Main event was pretty decent. I don't think it was as good as the opener. Here, let me turn these lights a little bright. Hold on. Live on the BrettO Live channel, we're back. What is going on, guys? BrettO Live back with another video, and today we are live. Yes, we are live. I'm talking to you guys straight up live through the video screen. We have a lot to freaking talk about. We have so much to talk about in this video. It's monumental. But yeah, I haven't done one of these in a very long time. It feels very good to be back in front of the camera live on the BrettO Live YouTube channel. We have gotten so many figures in the past week here. It is just monumental. I've been overwhelmed with video reviews. I'm sorry, those are like the only videos being uploaded on the channel. Yes, I know, video reviews, but not for long. Oh my gosh, not for long, guys. We're gonna be ranking Unmatched Series 1. We're gonna be ranking Elite 91 in this live stream. We're gonna get to all of that. But before we do, the house, guys, is very, very close to being done. Yeah, let's go. Very close to being done. I would say maybe 2 to 3 weeks on the house, and then we'll be up in there. I'm gonna be doing so many build videos, so many just unboxing videos. Like, I'm thinking about doing this video series of me like opening my old stuff like 8 months later. I think that would be really cool. And of course, we are here with Dink.
Dude,
what do you got to
tell
say?
What we're doing this Sunday?
I've not yet, but you could reveal the news. What are we doing this Sunday, Dinky?
Bears vs. Giants. Let's just say me, Brett, Wrestling Figure Mania.
Yep.
BrettOlive.
And Wrestling Figure Mania's brother.
Wrestling Figure Mania's brother. Going to the Bears game this Sunday.
It's gonna be very fun.
The Giants. Brett's probably gonna be filming a vlog. So if you guys
I might film a video. I think that would be cool.
The Bears shop is so cool.
Yes, we are going to be ranking Elite 91, guys. Stay tuned. And also, that video is going to be popping into... I also got to film Day 1 predictions. I might do that tomorrow.
Day 1 of what?
Day 1. It's the pay-per-view name. For... yeah, I know. The pay-per-views. We'll see. But yeah, so... a lot of stuff going to be happening with the new house. I recommend subscribing to the channel so you guys don't miss any of that. Because there's going to be some wicked build videos. Just amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Trust me, coming to the channel. It's going to be epic. And the figure arena will only get better. Like, honestly, in my opinion, BrettOlive's been in the dirt for the past, like, 8 months here. But not for long. We're about to put in the work, put in the hours yet again. I know, Tony Storm is gone. I honestly could care less.
That is sick.
I know, Mania 24 chair. See that? Got that for the Decade of Dominance Big Show. But yeah, Tony Storm gone. Honestly, I could honestly care less. It's just, I don't even care, to be honest. But speaking of caring, we got Unmatched Series 2. We got Sting. We got my favorite AEW figure ever right here. We got Sting. And I'm going to be ranking the entire set right now. We also have the Unmatched Series 2 War Dog, Wardlow, very cool, Mr. Mayhem. We got Tay Conti right here, which is a sick figure as well. We also got Santana and Ortiz, proud and powerful right there, looking wicked from the Inner Circle. And, of course, we do have MJF right here, all of Unmatched Series 2. What a great set. Fun fact behind this, if you guys did not see my unboxing video on this, this package, my original set of Unmatched Series 2 got lost in the mail. It said it was delivered to my house, but it wasn't, because the front porch is nothing. The house is next to me, nothing. So it must have been delivered to the wrong house. And somebody's like, oh, Unmatched Series 2, I'm going to keep this. idiots, or somebody randomly stole it off the porch, which I have very hard to believe because the community that I'm living in right now is sort of like it's like a 60 and up. Like you have to be like 60 and up in order to live in the neighborhood, or at least like the owner of the house does. Of course, because I'm not 60, but yeah, that's like the vibe. That's like the vibe going on. So I've been very hard to believe somebody stole it off the porch, which is, again, and I was home too. I was home when this happened. I didn't see any FedEx truck, so that was odd. But yeah, ringside with the replenishment of Unmatched Series 2. It is a great set. I love this set to death. I think it's great. If you guys didn't see the reviews, I got the last video being uploaded tomorrow, so stay tuned for that if you guys didn't already see the reviews on anybody else's channel. But right now, I am going to rank the entire set, and then we're also going to be doing the same thing for Elite 91. My least favorite figure in this set. Let's get them all out of the ring here. My least favorite figure is MJF. This is my least favorite figure out of the set. But honestly, it's not a bad figure. It's not that I dislike or hate this figure. It's just not as good as the rest of the ones out of the set. This is our third MJF figure that we are getting in the AEW Unrivaled / Unmatched line. And this is probably the best one. This is probably the best MJF out of all three figures that we've got him already. It's a good figure. Like I said, head scans on fleek, getting the Dynamite Diamond rings. Dynamite Diamond ring interchangeable hands, which I thought were really cool. The red tights with the lions on it. I thought this touch was pretty cool. You got the MJF logo on the back of his elbow pad, which I thought was pretty cool. Great head scan on this. It's a good figure. Came with an entrance jacket as well, but in my opinion, it's just not as good as the other ones in the set. And I think you guys would agree with me if you guys had them all in hand. My second to least favorite figure out of this set, I unfortunately have to give it to Santana. Santana is going to get the number 5 spot in the set. This is a fantastic figure. I can't even find a flaw with this one. I'm going to be honest with you. I can't even find a flaw with this figure. The head scan is so good. This is definitely better than his Unrivaled figure. This Unmatched figure is definitely 10 times better than his Unrivaled action figure. But yeah, this one's really solid. I love the head scan. The hair is great. I love the orange, and the pants sort of have like a camo tint to them, which I think is really awesome. I love this figure, man. It's a really good one. Like I said, just because it's at a low spot in the ranking doesn't mean it's a bad figure. It's just that means that the rest of the figures out of the set are just that good that it bumps those down to the bottom. Moving into my number 4 spot, I'm going to hand her right off to Tay Conti. Tay Conti's going to get my number 4 spot. This is the best women's figure they've done so far. This is literally the best women's action figure that Jazzwares has made so far. This Tay Conti is absolutely amazing. She came with 2 interchangeable head scans. This one is my favorite out of the one because I like her hair up like that. I think it looks really good. I like the skin tone. The color of the attire is very nice. The back looks really cool. I'm very into like the molding. Not trying to be weird or anything, but like the molding that they did here, it looks very good. And the nylons and everything. I love the color of the tights, like the neon green. It's just a solid figure. It's the best women's figure that Jazzwares have done so far. And if you guys don't have it, I definitely recommend grabbing it. And we also do have to talk about another women's figure. We got the Bloody DMD right here. Will you be at ToyCon this February? Yes, I will. Be at every freaking ToyCon this year. You can guarantee that. Gotta spend that money at ToyCon. See, that's like my prime spot for getting older wrestling figures. So yes, I will be attending that. Number three, again, we still have to do this with Elite 91, so stay tuned. Because again, so many figures over the past week. It's been insane. Again, discount code live at Ringside Collectibles saves 10%. Feel free to use the code, save some money. At number 3, I'm going to hand it off to Mr. Wardlow. Wardlow is going to get my number 3 spot. It's a great figure. I love this figure to death. It's very cool. I love the 2 interchangeable head scans. This one's my favorite out of the 2, the yelling head scan. I think it's really nice. I love what they did with the attire, the overalls. This is what he wears, dude. This is what he wears, man. When he's in the wrestling ring, taking care of business. He just did it tonight against some weasel, some local dude. He absolutely decked him. Powerbomb after powerbomb after powerbomb. That was really cool. I love this figure, man. The only thing thing that I have a gripe with is probably the skin tone. The skin tone, when you have it in hand, just looks a little chalky. Especially the head skin is just a little glossy for me, a little too glossy. But other than that, I think it's a great figure. I'm really into it. Number 3 goes to Wardlow. Number 2, number 2, we have. It's gonna go to Ortiz. Yeah, believe it or not, Ortiz is gonna get the number 2 spot, and some of you guys might be shocked by that. But this is a great figure. This absolutely blows away his first unrivaled figure. The head scan on this is just monumental. It came with 2 interchangeable head scans. This one's my favorite of the 2 with the tongue sticking to the side. I think that's just so unique. I love the headband color. The hair looks great. I love the attire choice. Like I said, for Santana Ortiz, those just look great next to each other. Like the orange camo on this little tassel hanging down, the camo pants, the camo overalls. This is a fantastic figure, man. I love the tattoo detail as well. The gloves even look wicked. That little, like, lion printing. It's a great figure, dude. What is your favorite CM Punk figure? That's an easy one. The Straight Edge Society. Oh, I'm going to turn around the camera for you. Hold on. The Straight Edge Society. CM Punk. Look at that beaut. It's right there. It's freaking right there, dude. Oh my god. And then the rest of the Cena figs, Punk figs, those are gonna be displayed in my next freaking room. Real quick, Colin Crowley. I think he was the first member of the BrettO Live channel. If you guys want to become a member, hit that blue button on the BrettO Live main screen. Get videos early, little exclusives in the live streams. It's pretty cool. If you guys want to support BrettO Live even more, feel free to click the button. But yeah, back to Unmatched Series 2. Ortiz is going to get the number 2 spot. This is a fantastic figure. Again, I love the attire choice. You guys already heard what I had to say about it. It's fantastic. And number 1, it is very obvious. This is a must for everybody's wrestling figure collection. If you guys don't or are not even interested in this figure, I don't know what's wrong with you. This is a must for everybody's wrestling figure collection. It is Sting. We got Sting, the Unmatched AEW Sting figure. This is my favorite AEW figure they've done. This definitely blows away the unrivaled Series 4, I believe, Kenny Omega. Definitely blows it away. This is amazing. I love the number 1 selling T-shirt printed on there. This entrance robe is beautiful. I love the red scorpion on the back. The head scan is stunning. The bat fits great in his hand. Look how the bat sits too. It like sits down like that. It's angled downwards, which is super accurate because the interchangeable hands allows that to work, which I love. Again, if you see this in the wild, I recommend picking it up. It's already out of stock at Ringside Collectibles. It's going to be a rare figure. And one thing,
it's gonna keep selling out.
Oh yeah, and one thing I like to do, I like to get that and put my Darby Allin Unmatched Series 1 figure right next to it, and there you have Darby Allin and Sting. How beautiful! How freaking beautiful is that? Love it, absolutely amazing. These are just dude, this is just. I just want to get in my new room. Oh my god, I cannot wait, guys. Oh, you guys do not know how excited I am to get back into a house where I could actually have space to do some vids. It's gonna be so freaking epic. Sting and Darby Allin, dude. I don't know what else to say. I highly recommend this Sting figure. Oh my god. Again, it is out of stock at the current time of filming this live stream at Ringside Collectibles. When it does come back in stock, use discount code LIVE. It'll save you 10% off, save you a little bit of money. I know it's not much, but it'll save you some. Better than none, of course, as well. But yeah, guys, that has been the full ranking of Unmatched Series 2. We are not done with this live stream. Do not worry. We still have to go through Elite 91, and I might even, we'll see, we might crack open this Royal Rumble Dakota Kai. I'm debating. It's a very rare figure right now, this Dakota Kai. It is absolutely stunning. Very cool figure. I've yet to find the rest of the set. My buddy Abel actually saw 3 of them, and he didn't get them for me, so I'm a little disappointed about that, but it's okay. He saw a full case of them. He's like, yeah, Brett, they had them yesterday. I'm like, did you hide them for me? Like, no. I'm like, oh, dude, what?
Bell, what are you doing? You might be watching. How many viewers we got? 98?
98.
Dude.
If you guys haven't already, smash a like in this video.
My YouTube channel is so successful, I'm able to afford Supreme sweatshirts.
Let's go, Rad.
go.
All right, guys, that has been the ranking of Unmatched Series 2. I want to talk about this one figure really quick. One that I think is being overlooked by a lot of collectors. Dr. Britt Baker. DMD. Dude, this figure's sick. This is the Blood and Guts Ringside Collectibles exclusive. I uploaded a video very recently on the BrettOlive channel. Again, a lot of reviews. Yes, I am aware that I'm uploading a ton of freaking review videos and not too many like well thought out videos. I'm aware. Don't worry, guys. They're coming back. Stay tuned. Yeah, Evan Tube's YouTube channel. I did hear about that. Yes, he's probably the #1 inspiration for the BrettOlive YouTube channel. Is Evan Tube HD. Not a lot of people know that. But yeah, #1 inspiration. Normally people say like, oh, Grimm's Toy Show or like normally Grimm's Toy Show is like the #1 thing for wrestling like related YouTube channels. But no, for me it was probably Evan Tube HD.
Hey, what happened to that guy's channel?
Got hacked yesterday.
It got hacked?
Yeah.
Wow.
But
How many subs did he get up to?
I think he has like 7 million.
Dang.
Yeah, man's a beast.
Wow.
But yeah, this figure is absolutely stunning. Interchangeable head skins are amazing. I did upload a review on it, so if you guys want to see the review, I definitely recommend checking it out. I don't believe it's as good as the Tay Conti figure. Like I said, this Tay Conti is literally so good. I love this figure, man. Look at that. Look at the back. You guys know what I'm talking about. That's sick. Very cool figure, man. It's a great fig. Very good. I definitely recommend that. And I'm not really big into the women's figures, but that Tay Conti is a very nice figure. Best AEW figure out right now? Oh, I already said it, but I'll say it again. Sting! This is the best figure they've done. It's so sick. It's plain, but it's Sting. It's so sick. All right, guys. I think the moment that you guys have been waiting for, Elite 91. Is it better than Elite 89? I don't know. Because as you guys know, Elite 89 is my favorite Elite series ever. So, and Elite 69. Elite 69 and Elite 89 are two of my favorite Elite series of all time. We got all of Elite 91 right here. You finally got the MJF Unrivaled Series 2 figure. What do you think of it, my man? I remember getting that figure. A really solid one because I liked MJF. I still like MJF. Probably one of the best heels in the business. So I remember being very excited to pick up that figure. Glad you got it, my man. But yes, we got Elite 91 in front of the cam right now. And here we go. As you guys see in front of you, little info about the set. Getting the first ever Conspiracy Sami Zayn. We're getting a 2005 Hulk Hogan. We're getting the Royal Rumble Bianca Belair. We're getting Mr. Pay-Per-View Rob Van Dam. We're getting the Mr. Selfie Taker, Austin Theory. And we're getting one of the most underrated wrestlers, in my opinion, in WWE right now, Kevin Owens. I love this man. At WWE Day 1, who do I want to win the freaking WWE title? This man. It would turn around the business. Great on the mic, great in the ring. Wrestling ability is fantastic. Kevin Owens. Man. I love Kevin Owens, dude. One of my favorites on Monday Night Raw. Oh, and the AJ Styles stuff and Omos. Omos is finally away from AJ. Let's freaking go. Unfortunately, we're going to have to watch Omos beat up AJ, though, and win. That's going to be pretty sad to watch because there's no way AJ wins. It's going to be sad. But at least it's a way out of getting away from Omos because Omos is just so irking. I hate Omos so much. But yes, guys, Elite 91, we're going to get into it. Before we even get into it, picked all of them up from Ringside Collectibles. The reviews are already on the channel, so feel free. Head on over to the BrettOlive YouTube channel. If you haven't seen the reviews on them, I definitely recommend checking them out. I put a decent amount of time into them, trying to show all the different little details with each one of the figures. They're all amazing. We're going to get into the ranking right now. My least favorite figure out of the set. This is tough. But my least favorite figure out of the set. Do we have any guesses in the live chat? We have 85 viewers at the current time of the live stream. Do we have any guesses? What's my least favorite figure out of the set? People are saying Bianca Belair. I saw a couple Austin Theories. I'm seeing a lot of Biancas, a couple of Austins. RVD, interesting. Hulk or Austin. I can understand why you would say Hulk Hogan. I know the main thing. I'll get into it when we get to that figure. My least favorite figure out of the set. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's between Bianca and Austin Theory, but I just gotta get a closer look at these figures. All right, I got my least favorite figure. My least favorite figure out of the set. We're going to get into it right now. My least favorite figure out of Elite 91 is Sami Zayn. I'm just kidding. That Sami Zayn's amazing. It is Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair is my least favorite figure out of this set. Not only because it's the women's figure out of the set. Don't get me wrong. That Tay Conti added a high ranking out of that set, and it's a women's figure. That's a great freaking figure. This figure's not bad. I'm into the attire that they chose. This is our Royal Rumble winning gear. The earrings are removable. Yeah, you heard me right. The earrings come out of the little peg out of the side of her head, which is freaking crazy. That's an insane amount of detail by Mattel. Instead of the SmackDown Women's Championship, I would have preferred an entrance jacket. I'm going to be honest, because at the time of her wearing this attire, she didn't have the SmackDown Women's Championship yet because she won the Royal Rumble. So that wouldn't have, gave her the title right away because I believe she won it against Sasha Banks at WrestleMania, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I would have preferred the entrance jacket instead of the title. But other than that, the figure's not bad. We kind of already got a Bianca Belair pretty recently. Well, not Elite 81, I think it was. But yeah, this one's just not my favorite figure of the set. I don't really know what else to say. It's a solid Bianca Belair figure. It's definitely better than her other Elite that we got. But this one, it's gonna be my least favorite figure out of Elite 91. My second, or number 5, I should say, number 5 here in the Elite 91 ranking part of the live stream is gonna go to Austin Theory. You guys definitely hit the nail on the head in the live chat. People were saying either Austin Theory and Bianca Belair. That was the majority of the live chat responses. So yes, Austin Theory is number 5 here. Reason being, yes, Toni Storm was released. I did see that. Honestly, I could honestly care less. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't really bother me none. But for any Toni Storm fans out there, I'm sorry for you, man. She's gone. I don't know if she'll be appearing in AEW. I highly doubt it. More than likely just the indie scene or something. I don't know. But Austin Theory is my number 5 spot. I love the gear. I love the way gear. The yellow and the navy blue I think is great. I love the entrance jacket. The articulation on this figure, I don't think it's talked about enough. The articulation on this figure is literally monumental. Literally. It's amazing. I don't know what it is, but the articulation on this Austin Theory is great. My one big gripe with it that would have made it higher than the Kevin Owens and the Rob Van Dam is the head. The head, in my opinion, he's a big head. It's got a big head. It's not that he doesn't have a neck. When I first saw the proto images of the figure, I'm like, oh, he's got no neck. It must have just been the way that they took the photo. But no, he has a neck, definitely. But the thing is, the head's too big. They just reused the head scan from the basic, and I honestly think it would have been worth the time and worth the while to go remake a head scan because this head's way too big for this figure. Like, just look at this. Like, come on. That head, I don't know if you guys could see it on the camera, but the head's just too big. Austin Theory's head's not that big with his body in real life. But as far as, that doesn't really bother me too much, but it's enough to get it to the number 5 spot. So that's why Austin Theory is getting the number 5 spot, mainly because of his big head. But like I said, it's not a bad figure. I'm into it. Amazing articulation. He's on the main roster already, so it's perfect timing for like my weekend reviews and crap like that. We have 4 more figures left, and this is going to be very, very tough in my opinion because these are some good freaking figures. But my number 4 spot, My number 4 spot. Does anybody have any ideas? Because I don't even know my answer yet. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even have a plan here. I don't know what my number 4 spot is yet. Do you guys have any ideas in the live chat of my number 4 spot? Anybody got any ideas of what it could be? What is your number 4 spot here for the BrettO Live ranking? Ooh, I kind of want to give it to Hulk Hogan because of one minor gripe that I'm not going to talk about yet, but I still have to talk about. If you guys watch the review, you guys know what I'm talking about. But I'm not going to give it to Hulk Hogan because that figure is just so stunning, besides this one little thing. But yeah, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. I don't want to do this, but the number 4 spot is going to go to... I don't want to do this, but it's going to go to Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens. Yeah, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is going to get the number 4 spot. This might start some controversy. This is probably the best Kevin Owens Elite that we've gotten. Yeah, it's going to stir the pot a little in the live chat. I understand. But this is a great figure. I love the shirt. I always thought this shirt was really cool. He normally pop out with this shirt when he was feuding with Roman Reigns on SmackDown. Stunned the world. I think it's really cool. The tattoo details are on fleek. I like the arm choice too. Mattel's always, ever since they released the first ever Kevin Owens Elite, they've always had a problem with choosing the right arms for Kevin Owens. They could be too muscular and they could be too tiny. But these, I think it's perfect. I think they're thicker, but not too muscular for Kevin Owens. I think this is like the perfect arm choice. I love it. I think it's a great choice by Mattel. You got the T-Rex logo on that side. And yeah, the attire is really good. I like the blue laces. But yeah, this one's going to get the number 4 spot. Again, might stir a little controversy, but that's what I love about these rankings. That stirs controversy, gets other people's opinions in the live chat. I love that. Do you have any custom WWE figures? I have a couple fix-ups, but I don't have like a full-on like painted custom figure. I got some custom shirts, a lot of fix-ups, and things like that if you consider those customs. But I don't have any like painted like freaking figures. I used to have a couple. I had a painted Matt Hardy figure. I don't know what happened to that head scan, but that head scan's gone. Yes. Anyways, moving into number 3. My number 3 spot. I think this one's pretty obvious. I'm going to give it to... Hulk Hogan's going to make it high up on the list, guys. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. Oh, people are wanting me to throw RVD under the bus. Throw him at number 3. But no, I really like that RVD figure. I really do. Did I hear about Seth Rollins getting COVID-19? I thought he already had it. That's why he wasn't on Monday Night Raw. I think he's had it. I don't know if that's fresh news. I think he's had it because he wasn't on Raw, neither was Big E. I'm interested to see how day 1's going to go. I think there's going to be some match changes at day 1. Like, oh, instead of this person competing in this match, it's going to be this person. Because this person can't make it tonight. Why? We don't know. But anyways, Sami Zayn, number 3. This figure is great. This is a highly anticipated figure for me. Ever since he like got rid of the black tights with the Sami Zayn logo surrounding them. Like, all I've wanted was a Sami Zayn with the green and the conspiracy Sami Zayn. And we got it. It's a great figure. I love the cloth. Yes, the cloth jacket. The hat fits perfectly. The head scan is amazing. Literally amazing. The hair looks so accurate to what he looks like right now. It's just crazy. I love this figure, dude. It's a great freaking figure. And one thing that my dad actually pointed out, the chest hair. They are missing the chest hair on the Sami Zayn. Like, he doesn't have too much, but he's got some hair stubble on the chest, which they normally do put on his other elites, but they forgot it on this one, I do believe. They did reuse the Colonel Mustafa legs, which I'm completely fine with. It looks completely fine to me. But yeah, it's a great figure, and number 3 is a very good spot to be getting. Number 2, do you guys have any idea? We got the Hulk Hogan and we got the RVD. Let me know what you guys think is number 2, or what is your number 2 down in the live chat right now. Some people are saying Hulk Hogan. I'm getting a lot of Hulk responses. Ooh, see some RVDs in there. The Phenomenal Figs thinks it's RVD. Some people are thinking RVD. Some people are thinking Hulk Hogan. We're about to see right now. We're about to get the answer right now. Number two, I'm gonna hand it off to. It's gonna go to Hulk Hogan. It's gotta go to Hulk Hogan. Yeah, it's no joke. I'm not joking. It's gonna go to Hulk Hogan. Seeing this figure right here, you guys gotta be like, holy crap, that thing looks freaking fantastic. Like, yeah, it does. Like, oh my god, like Mattel, y'all, yeah, like, okay, as far as like accessory wise, oh my god, off the chart. This figure, you guys got to remember, this thing's at number 2 for me. Like, that is high on a list. Number 2 is freaking good. I love the bandana. I love the glasses. I love the head scan. That's reused. They reused the head scan, which I'm fine with. The double boa, it's brand new. We've never seen that before. I like the Hulk Hogan shirt. Would have preferred cloth, but still, it's cool. You got the weight belt, which I love, says Hollywood on the back. Cuts in the back of the shirt. The ketchup and mustard tights from 2005 when he came back to WWE. You got the knee brace on the left knee. Just looks fantastic. And the detail doesn't stop. You got the Hulk Hogan logo, or the Hulk Hogan face on the side of the boots. This figure is fantastic. If you guys are wondering, what's your major gripe with it? My major gripe is this. That is my major gripe. Yes, the torso. The torso choice by Mattel is completely wrong. Search up a photo. If you guys don't believe me, if you're like, wait, Hulk Hogan's jacked. Search up a photo. 2005, Hulk Hogan, and yeah. You'll understand why he should not be getting this torso. He was not this jacked. He was still big. He's a big freaking dude, but he wasn't this lean and shredded. He was definitely more of like a, just search up a photo. It's hard to explain. But he was definitely more thicker. He didn't really have as much definition in the chest area, if you guys know what I'm saying, like they're displaying in this figure. It should have been more of like a thicker torso. Like, hold on, let me see if I can. Trying to think what other torso they could have. Maybe not an Uso. Well, honestly, an Uso torso might have worked. A Jimmy or Jay Uso torso, because that torso, it's not that muscular, but it's a little more just like thicker. I think that one would have worked, honestly, for this Hulk Hogan. But yeah, this one's just way too thick. But other than that, again, it's at the number 2 spot. This is a great figure. Like when you have all the accessories on it, come on, you can't even see anything. You can't even see anything. Look at that beaut. It's probably one of my favorite Hulk Hogans they've done. Yeah, it's a great figure, number 2. And obviously that leaves us with one other figure, and it's Mr. Pay-Per-View. Rob. Let me do it. Rob Van Dam. Oh yeah, and damn, this figure's freaking amazing. Holy cow, great figure. We haven't had a Rob Van Dam since Elite 27, and we're on Elite 91. That's absolutely insane. I really hope this isn't the end for RVD and the Elite line. I really hope they continue without, oh my gosh, oh my god, what's the word? Without, I can't even think of the word. Because, of course, they canceled the variant for this figure, because some people got offended. Some people got offended by that figure because of a logo on it, some sort of Japanese thing. I don't know exactly what it was. I don't really know the background behind it, but I looked a little closer on that figure, and that's what people were offended by, was the little circle logo. And I was like, okay, but then I was very disappointed, by the way, because I had that figure on pre-order. And I was very excited to get that. But if you look closer on this figure, it's going to be right above the skull head, right on the forehead of the skull, right there. So you guys see that? It's right on the forehead. It's the same logo. Why didn't they cancel this one too? Doesn't make any sense. Like what? What? Like, what? It doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't you cancel this one too? It's got the same freaking logo on it. But thank God they didn't. Haha. Because this figure's freaking fantastic. Oh my God. We got RVD back in the Elite line, guys. And this is my favorite figure of the set. He's got the lion, tiger, freaking skin going on the skull with that sick logo. Looks epic. I love this too. This logo is wicked. Mr. Pay-Per-View on the side. Look at how wicked that is. That is so cool. And it says RVD on the back. That is dope. I love that. And then he's got the smiling head scan that they used with his basic figure, which yeah, this is a reused head scan, just this time with the True Effects head scan technology. And this figure's amazing. I'm so glad they didn't cancel this one, because I could freaking care less about a freaking logo. Who cares if it offends a couple people? Like, what's an action? It's an action figure. If you don't want it, don't buy it, right? If you don't want it, if you're offended by it, don't buy it, right? It's confusing to me. Somebody said they didn't like the knee pads. Easy fix. Heat up the kick pads. Slide on the knee pads that you want. It'll be an easy fix for you. But yeah, this figure's amazing. It's my favorite figure out of Elite 91. Very nice. But yes, guys, that is Elite 91. There would be one more figure added to this. It would be the RVD variant, but some pansies had to get all freaking scared and like, oh my god, there's a logo on a doll, basically. Pretty pathetic in my opinion, but whatever. But yes, guys, that has been the Elite 91 ranking part of the live stream. This is a great set. I love this set. Out of 10, the set overall, the set out of 10 is gonna get an 8 from me. It's a great It's a great set of figures. I love this set of figures. One of my favorite sets, definitely. Not as good as Elite 89 in my opinion, but it's a freaking fantastic set, and I'm super into it. Love all these figures. Very, very good set of figs, dude. Love this set. We have another set of figures over here. We got the Wrestlemania Elites. We got the brand new Mania Elites. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Mania 26 Shawn Michaels, Mania 26 Bret Hart, Stone Cold, and the Boneyard AJ Styles. This is another great set of figures available at Ringside Collectibles. If you get them all, you get the Vince McMahon Build-A-Figure. Favorite figure out of this set, you guys already know if you saw the review. WrestleMania 26 Shawn Michaels, baby. Did I see Spider-Man No Way Home? I saw it twice. I will not say anything about the movie because I don't want to spoil it for anybody in this video. But I did see it twice, and it is freaking amazing. One of the best movies I've ever watched. And anybody who says that movie was bad, you're not a real Spider-Man fan. You don't know the background, you don't know the history. Pretty pathetic in my opinion. Just like them canceling that other RVD figure. Pathetic. See ya, chump. I missed the part where that's my problem. See, that's what they'd tell me. Be like, why'd you guys cancel the figure? I missed the part where that's my problem. Find me some shade. Bully McGuire, if you guys are wondering what I'm saying. Look at this Shawn. I'm about to set him up in a wicked position. Hold on. Oh, come on. Come on, Shawn. Stand for me. Wicked. It's Shawn Michaels. Look at that. So sick. This Shawn Michaels figure is amazing. I love it, dude. This is his retirement match when he got taken out by The Undertaker at Mania 26. Wow. In 2010. 11 years ago. Can you believe that?
Let me see.
2010 was 11 years ago. It's freaking crazy. What's going on?
No. Are you taping?
Yeah, I'm doing a live stream.
Oh, he's a live stream. Oh, okay.
Well, who's there?
Okay. Yeah, he's doing a live stream. I don't know. I thought he was...
Somebody's on the phone, guys. And they want to talk to me, but I'm live streaming. Man, I feel bad. AJ Styles. Boneyard match figure. Very good. Very good figure. He's got the OC shirt, which I'm a big fan of. The jeans, the long hair. It's a great figure. Speaking of the Boneyard match, did you guys see those figure reveals from yesterday? Like the Ultimate Edition Batista. Oh my god, I'm excited, by the way. Target exclusive. I should have no problem finding that because, of course, I work there. So, should have no problem finding that. But they announced in the top picks line that there's going to be another Boneyard match Undertaker figure. Why? Oh, pathetic, in my opinion. Absolutely pathetic. That was an opportunity to have another Undertaker attire or look that we've never seen before, and they decided to just re-release a figure. It's kind of pathetic in my opinion. It's a great figure. It's a great Boneyard Match Undertaker figure, but we've gotten it already. And I think anybody who wanted it before already got it. I don't think there was a need for a re-release. I think that figure is going to be shelf warming pretty hard. But yeah, we're going to be getting it. But speaking of the top pick figures that I'm hyped for, that freaking Rock with the jersey, oh, I'm excited for that. That is going to be cool. Again, the Ultimate Edition Batista, that's a must for everybody. Trying to think. Oh yeah, Elite 92 or was no Elite 93, Elite 93. Oh, it looks good. Oh, the Seth looks wicked. What's up with the jacket? Is the jacket gonna be stuck in this position like this? Is it gonna be stuck in that position? I really hope not. It's not cloth, which is a little downer minorly, but he's got thicker legs. He's got a thicker set of kick pads. So I'm very excited for that Seth. New head scan looks beautiful. I'm very excited for that Seth. I'm trying to think of some other. The Cesaro. Oh my gosh! I remember me and Noah. We were watching Mania 37. We were watching Mania 37. Cesaro popped out with that yellow and black attire. I'm like, dude, we need a figure of that. We need a figure of that. And here we go. We're getting an Elite with the entrance coat too, which looks wicked. That's cloth. That's cloth. So I'm super excited for that. So that's gonna be sick. Very freaking hyped for that. Speaking of a good Stone Cold action figure, if you guys don't have a Stone Cold, miraculously, I recommend this one. This is a very good Stone Cold Steve Austin action figure. Head scan's amazing. It's from the Ultimate Edition. And yeah, I wish it just said alcohol fueled on the back. I think that would have been pretty cool. But of course, they're not going to put alcohol or anything alcohol referenced in a action figure like this. So I understand why. Mania 26 Brett. It's a pretty good figure. If you missed out on the Best of Pay-Per-View Toys R Us exclusive SummerSlam Bret Hart, I definitely recommend this one. It's very similar, but still a good figure. And of course, the holy grail of the set is this Shawn. I love this Shawn so much. Oh, should I get the Elite 91 Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn? Honestly, I recommend. Well, if you don't have a Kevin Owens, I recommend the Kevin Owens. But if you do have a Kevin Owens, I recommend the Sami Zayn. If you know what I'm saying. But yeah, do we get, oh, the Black Heart. See, there's so many freaking figures to talk about. But that's why I love doing these lives, man. We got the Black Heart Tommaso Ciampa Ringside Collectibles exclusive right here. This is a sick figure, guys. There's the head scan. This is a sick fig. I love the entrance jacket. Very cool. It's got this wicked like robe type piece. This figure's amazing. I don't know if it's better than the Elite 69. I'm a really, really big fan of the Elite 69 action figure. So I don't know if this one's going to dethrone the Elite 69 figure, but this is still really good. I love this figure, dude. There he is, the Black Heart, Tommaso Ciampa. So Ringside Collectibles exclusive. The only place to get this figure is Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com. Feel free to use discount code LIVE at checkout to save 10%. Save you some money. Not too much, but a little bit. Save where you can, am I right? Heck yeah. But yeah, this Tommaso Ciampa is really nice. Very solid Ringside Collectibles exclusive. Very excited. Another Ringside exclusive I'm excited for is the Undertaker one. The American Bad Butt Undertaker that they got with the overalls that come down. I'm very excited for that. That's going to be wicked. So that's definitely something to look forward to. I'm very excited for that. Put that aside. One more thing that I've yet to talk about, and I think that's going to wrap up this video. Yeah. Just want to talk about this a little more. I miraculously came across a Royal Rumble Dakota Kai in my Target, which is freaking mind-blowing. It was just sitting there like this. I was like, oh my god, is that Dakota Kai? Oh my god, I'm buying this. But yes, the Jimmy Hart Build-A-Figure line. And all I need to find is Yokozuna, Biggie, and Earthquake. I'm so hyped for the Earthquake, by the way. I don't own an Earthquake. And that's the one with the Canadian flag on the oh man, I can't even think of it. On the tights, on the overalls. So I'm super excited for that. And the Jimmy Hart Build-A-Figure even looks freaking amazing. Wow. This is going to be epic. I'm not going to open this Dakota Kai until I get the entire set. So, yeah. But there you go. It's going to be sitting over there, more than likely going to be transferred to the next house without even being opened. Because we're moving to the new house pretty freaking soon. Let's go. It's going to be epic. I'm very excited. Last thing I got to talk about. Well, honestly, let's give some time to the fans. If you guys have any questions about figures, any recommendations, drop it down in the live chat. I'm going to try to read off as many comments, questions, anything. Drop them down in the live chat. I'd love to read some of them. Oh, figure of the year. Whoa, figure of the year. I haven't really thought about this. Last year, my favorite figure was the Elite John Morrison. But this year, I got to think about that. That's not one I could get right off the top of my head. I got to think about that. How do you feel about AJ Styles in NXT? I really couldn't tell you. I hear he's feuding with like Grayson Waller or something. Or something Waller. I don't even know. Some just loser. But yeah. Honestly, they're just sending those more popular guys to NXT just to get people from like that watch Raw and SmackDown to go to NXT, which they're not gonna trick me. I'm not watching NXT. That show's garbage. It used to be good like 3 years ago, but that show has just went down in the dirt. Let me see some more comments here. Did you hear about Tony Storm? Yes, I did. I honestly could care less, to be honest. I wasn't really a Tony Storm fan. What is your favorite Seth Rollins Elite? Favorite Seth Rollins Elite is probably the Elite 64. I'm a big fan of that figure. How do you feel about the new AEW pack? The new AEW pack. Are you talking about the entrance stage? If you're talking about the entrance stage, I'm very excited. That's going to make me set up another table. I'm going to set up another arena for just AEW. So that's exciting. I'm going to have a WWE arena, and I'm also going to have an AEW arena. What got you into collecting WWE action figures? My neighbor Sam, like 7, almost 8 years ago, he come over with a Triple H and Curtis Axel. No. That was a little later. Came over with a John Cena basic, and I believe he also had a Rock basic, and he had a wooden ring that his dad made because his dad like did like a bunch of woodworking type crap. And it was like, dude, what's going on with this? I knew about wrestling at the time, like John Cena, The Rock type crap, because this was around like 2012, like when The Rock like was like back and crap. So I knew about all that, but I didn't, I'd like watch, but I wouldn't like watch week to week, and get into that, get to know more of the characters and crap. But yeah, once you brought over the wrestling figures, I'm like, whoa, maybe start collecting these. My birthday was like conveniently like a month later, so asked for some wrestling figures, got some wrestling figures, started the collection, started off with basics, got a couple elites, because I would always walk down the section and see the battle pack for $20 and then see one elite figure for $20. And I always thought to myself, I'm like, if I get a battle pack, I get 2 figures, but if I get an elite, I only get 1 figure. But nor did I know, I should have bought every elite I ever saw. Man, because some of the elites that I passed on, oh man, good Lord. Missed out on some good ones. Instead, I bought garbage battle packs. But it's okay. Favorite Roman Reigns figure? They've had a lot of them. Probably his most recent head of the table one. I think it's got the best head scan, best tattoo detail. I think it's a really good Reigns. Do you think the NWO Ultimate Edition Hulk Hogan's better than the Elite 91? I do believe the Ultimate Edition's better. Mainly because the torso on that is on fleek. Yeah, the Ultimate Edition definitely tops this one. I would really like to see this form of Hulk Hogan when he returned to WWE from WCW. I would really like to see this form of Hogan in an Ultimate Edition. I think it would be really cool instead of like an 80s Hogan. I think that'd be pretty cool in like Ultimate Edition form. I'm going to start watching AEW. Is there anything I should know? Oh, you're going to start watching AEW? Let's go. Anything you need to know. It will blow you away what professional wrestling has to offer. I thought WWE was like the best of the best. Best professional wrestlers in the business. Best storytelling. But no. If you want to watch real, straight up professional wrestling, I recommend tuning into Dynamite every Wednesday, now on TBS. It's no longer on TNT, but Rampage is going to remain on TNT. BrettO Live is hot. But as I was saying, Dynamite is gonna be moving to TBS. It's been on it's been on TNT for the past 3 years. Anything else you need to know? You're in for a treat. It takes a while to learn all the characters. Like if you didn't like know them from the indie scene and type crap like that. But yeah, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it, definitely. It'll be good. It'll be very good. Punk's there. God, Undisputed Era is there. Oh my God. Orange Cassidy's there. Kenny Omega's there. John Moxley's there. Chris Jericho's there. Sting is there. Darby Allin is there. Wardlow is there. Santana Ortiz are there. Eddie Kingston's there. Dan Lambert's there. All Ego Ethan Page is there. The Hook. Hook is there. Send Hook. We sent Hook. I love that kid, man. Dude, he's so cool, man. He's coming down to the ring, hard hitting, grapple style, flexing. It's cool, man. Reminds me of like me, like a young kid like me just going in there. That's what Hook reminds me of. Just like a young kid like me just going in there, just having a wrestling match. It's cool watching him, dude. But yeah, you're in for a treat, dude. My brother's channel is NFL Talk Show as well as Eagle Aquatics if you guys want to check them out. What was the last thing we had to talk about? Oh, that's right. Accessories pack. Do you like Braun Breaker in NXT? I have no clue who that is. I'm going to be honest. I don't watch NXT. I don't know any of the new characters over there. I know Mandy Rose is the women's champ, I think. Is it Mandy Rose? I don't even know who the women's champion is. The NXT champion's Tommaso Ciampa, but that NXT is just no. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. That's all I'll say. Once I saw the new logo and like I was like, what? Like what happened to the classic yellow one? That one was dope. Oh my God. Like NXT's gone soft. NXT used to be so good. I used to watch NXT. Like 2016. Oh my, like even 3 years ago, I would tune in every once in a while. I'd watch every takeover. I wouldn't miss a pay-per-view for a second. I would never miss a pay-per-view. I would never miss a takeover. Best crowds, best matches. But now it's like, I'm good. Do you work out? Yes, believe it or not. I do. Believe it or not. I'm not just saying that because you asked. Raw or SmackDown, I think I know the answer. It's SmackDown at the current time. Raw is pretty bad. I'm not even lying. Pretty bad. But the best show out of the week, the one that I look forward to the most, Dynamite. Every Wednesday night on TBS now. Should I get an Adam Cole or Samoa Joe figure? I'd get an Adam Cole if it was up to me. AW is so good. I know, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, they're not afraid to give us good matches on regular shows. Like WWE, they like to save the good matches for pay-per-views, and I think that's very sad. I think you shouldn't be afraid to give us good matches and long quality matches on your regular shows like Raw and SmackDown. Like you guys know what I'm talking about. Like long, like decent kickouts, quality, just emotional matches. Like AEW does that every week. Every week they give us something to get excited about. Like, whoa! Like, gets me out of my seat. Like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Like WWE, I'm sitting back like this. That's how I sit back when I watch a WWE Raw or SmackDown. The only thing that I get excited for WWE is, oh, here comes Reigns. What's going to happen? That's what I do. But everything else, RK Bro is kind of entertaining. That's kind of it though. I'm falling asleep watching WWE. I do the same thing. Like when the 24/7 stuff starts happening. Oh my God. Oh, when the 24/7 title or anybody having to do with the 24/7 title comes up on the screen, I want to freaking you know what. Oh my God, that stuff is freaking brain dead. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh my God. They got to just terminate that title like it never happened. They just got to forget about it. They just got to forget about it. It's over. It's horrible. What elites do you want in the future? That's a great question. I want a ringside collectibles exclusive Bret Hart in pink. I want the Elite One Jeff Hardy, which is obviously impossible to find. But I could dream though. I could dream. I want an Elite 7 Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and Hornswoggle. I want the Elite 2 Batista. I think that figure's really cool too. Yeah, that's just a handful of figures. I want a WrestleMania 26 Rey Mysterio. I think that figure looks cool. The Avatar gear. Yeah, that's just a handful of figures right there. AEW figures or WWE figures, it's always going to be WWE figures for me. They got it down. The WWE Elite form, they nailed it. They nailed it. The plastic that they use, the paint that they use, the material that they use. This is a great figure. Not just the RVD, but like the form, the tools, the parts that they use for the elites. Sturdy stuff, dude. Very good figures. The AEW figures are good, but they definitely got some work to do. When it comes to perfecting their action figure line, in my opinion, they got some work to do when it comes to, again, perfecting their action figure, like the parts that they use, the material that they use, the paint that they use. They got some work to do. Just saying. But the WWE Elite figures, nailed it. The parts, the plastic, the paint, everything is perfect. It's perfect. It is. It is. What else we got here? More WWE draft videos. Definitely expect those when we move into the new house. Oh, and also, oh my gosh. Also, the WWE action figure collection. The BrettO Live WWE action figure collection video. You guys are probably going to be expecting that, right? Don't get your hopes out. It's not coming out. Just like the Christmas haul. That's not going to be coming out till the end of January, more than likely. Because the Christmas is being, our Christmas is being postponed. So, yeah. So that's not really going to be happening until the end of January, as well as the action figure collection, because I can't do it here. It's it's way too crammed. It just, oh my God, it'd be such a mess. I can't do it here. Just can't. Who's winning, Brock or Roman? I honestly got Brock Lesnar on that. I really do believe it's going to be Brock. I think it's going to be a master plan. I don't think Paul Heyman's actually out of the bloodline. I think it's a plan. I think it's a well-executed plan by Roman Reigns that's going to fail as Brock Lesnar wins the title. And then Reigns goes to Hollywood and films garbage movies that nobody's going to watch. Where are you moving? Into a house. Out of this one. Heck yeah. Into a bigger scenery, more room to set up 2 arenas. It's going to be in the basement, believe it or not. So that's going to be sick. Definitely expect some cool crap popping in. Get a Darby Allin figure for Christmas. That is awesome. Love your videos. Thanks, my man. Appreciate it. Baby Doddle, I think it was. Ooh, who do I think will win the Royal Rumble? That's a topic that we're gonna have to start talking about in the near future here. Yeah. Who do I think is gonna win the Royal Rumble? Well, as of now, normally I know. Like, I predicted Triple H. I predicted a couple Royal Rumble winners. I predicted Bianca Belair. Like, sometimes it's pretty obvious. This year, it's not so obvious. I mean, we do have like 3 more weeks until the Rumble, so I don't really know if like we're necessarily gonna like know now. But as of now, my prediction is for the men's, I have AJ Styles winning the Royal Rumble. Not just because he's my favorite, just the way that they're booking him right now. I got AJ Styles on the Royal Rumble for the men's. And for the women's, I'm going to go with Bayley making a return. I'm going to go with Bayley making a return and then winning the Rumble. That's what I got. Who do I think is going to return? Hopefully some good guys, definitely. I don't know who could return, honestly. They've been firing so many people. Do I think Liv's going to win the Raw Women's Championship? That's like almost a guarantee. Prediction video dropping for day 1. More than likely this week. I might film that Friday and get it up Friday. More than likely. Spider-Man No Way Home thoughts. Amazing movie. I just don't really want to talk about it because I don't want to ruin it for anybody who hasn't seen it. Because it's amazing. It is top tier. One of the best Marvel movies ever. I don't know if it's as good as Endgame. Because, oh man, Endgame holds a special spot. Special spot in my heart. So I don't know if it's as good as Endgame, but Spider-Man though, ooh, it's good. It is very good. And anybody who thinks it's bad is not a real freaking fan. Brett, I got a joke for you. You've been freaking spamming the crap out of that. What's the joke, my man? If I see it, I got you. I'll read it. Do you think MJF will go to WWE? Not anytime soon. Favorite wrestlers? My top 5, no particular order. John Cena, AJ Styles, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, and CM Punk. See the new Sting? Oh, yeah. Here we go. You guys want to see? Knock, knock. Who's there? Undisputed Era. Here he is, guys. Sting. Do you play with figures? Can people make fun of you? People make fun of you? Who cares? I play with my figures all the freaking time. Want to know a couple of my favorite moves? The F10. That's been one of my favorites to do. Ever since I got this Wardlow, oh, it's been cool. Check it out. MJF. Infinity War's better? I can understand why you'd say that. It's a good one. Oh my God, Wardlow. He just nailed MJF. Good Lord. Oh no. Wardlow's had enough of this. This is a bunch of pent-up frustration over the past 3 years of trash talking. Oh, what a lariat by Wardlow. Wardlow. Don't let anybody make fun of you for playing with wrestling figures. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm 18 and I freaking play with wrestling figures. Trust me. It's okay. Wardlow picking up MJF. No, F10! Oh my God. So cool. Wardlow's finisher's the F10 and it's F5. Like, here's Brock Lesnar's F5 1 turn, but he does like a 2 turn. Boom! And he just sends him in the air. It's wicked. It is so wicked. I love Wardlow, man. Deserves more. I want him to have a rivalry with MJF. Are you going to be a wrestler? I mean, it's kind of impossible. But, I mean, you never know. I mean, I'd be down, but it's just, oh, man. Gosh, that's just, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot more to that than just like, oh, yeah, you're going to be wrestling. That's acting, that's promo ability, that's mics, that's talking. There's a lot more to it. But I think it'll be awesome. First WWE figure, I have it right here. It's my first WWE figure ever. John Cena Basic, 2012. Favorite commentator? That's a good question. Jim Ross is one of my favorite commentators. I'm also a fan of Mauro Ronaldo. Amazing voice for commentary. Oh my God, so good. Favorite ring announcer is either... My favorite ring announcer is either... it's between Howard Finkel and Justin Roberts. Those two are like literally my favorites of all time. Probably Justin Roberts a little more than Howard Finkel. But yeah. Pat McAfee, oh my God. Oh, he's horrible commentator. Horrible. The most garbage, not funny, terrible comments always on SmackDown. Just the worst comments ever. It's just like, what? Did he actually just say that? It's like, that's not funny. It's stupid. But yeah. But yes, guys. That has been the live stream for today. I talked about everything new that I've gotten over the past week. It's freaking crazy. I really want to open this Dakota Kai Royal Rumble figure, but I'm not going to be doing that. Got to get the rest of the set before I do it. The figure that I'm most looking forward to out of this entire set is Earthquake. Oh, I cannot wait to get that Earthquake. It looks so sick. Because he hasn't only wore that attire Royal Rumble. He wore that at Mania as well. So I'm very hyped to be getting that. But yeah, guys, that has been the live stream for today. If you guys haven't already, feel free to subscribe to the channel. It is absolutely free. Drop a like on this video if you have not already. Follow me on Instagram at BrettOlive04. Subscribe to the channel once again. Stay tuned for more videos. I cannot stress that enough. A lot of new videos dropping on the YouTube channel. We got, of course, moving into the new house. There's going to be a bunch of build videos, unboxing videos. It's going to be great. I'm very freaking excited. And yeah, guys. Expect the weekend review this Saturday. Day 1 predictions coming up sometime this week. But yeah, trying to think of anything else here. This could be the last live stream in this house. I didn't think of that. This could be the last live stream in this house. So let's get a little look at the setup. Ooh, look at that beaut over there. Oh my god. Beautiful. Look at Authentic Scale Ring just laying over there. That's been sitting there for 8 months. Haven't even touched it. Bins galore. Bins of figures everywhere. But yeah, guys. That has been the live stream for today. I really enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. BrettO Live.